Hi everyone, this is 5 to 5.5 months on Accutane. So this is my 5.5 month mark, and I went to the doctor at 5 months, and I was on 80 milligrams and she kept me on 80 milligrams, and I wanted to be bumped up. She said my cholesterol was too high. It was like 223 or something. So anyways, this should be my final month, 5 to 6 months, but I don't think it will be. She said, because I'm still breaking out, like just very little, but she said that I'm either going to have to go on it like 7 or 8 months, or I can stop taking it for 2 months and then go back on it. But I'm like, hell no, I'm going to get off of this and enjoy it and then start again. So I'm just going to try to finish it out and do it until, whatever, to finish it. So another thing is that right after my last video, actually right before my doctor appointment, my cat, I got a cyst right here, and I've been pretty solid, like not really breaking out since I started Accutane, like just little ones here and there. It's just consistent, so that's why she's bumping me up. So anyways, I got a cyst right here, and it was like really swollen, like all here. And then I got another one right here the day of my appointment, and it was like huge, and it was really painful, and it looked awful. And so she asked me if I wanted an injection, if I wanted injections in my face for those 2 cystic pimples, and I was like, well, shit, it already hurts, so you might as well. So she actually gave me 2 shots in my face, and it didn't hurt as bad as I thought it was gonna hurt, because the needle is like, it's a small needle, even though it looks big, skinny. So it actually like cleared it up within the day. So if you have a bad cystic pimple or something, this shot is worth it. If you can deal with it, then you can skip it, but I mean, it really helped. I had to go to work after that, so it was really nice to be able to have that, even though it didn't feel so great at the time. So anyways, like I said, I'm still breaking out a little bit. I know that you can't see it very well. I know that, and that's why I'm doing this on a camera in my bathroom with good lighting rather than on my webcam. So I'm trying to help you guys out. I'm not ever in my videos wearing any face makeup. Mascara and eyeshadow sometimes, but other than that, nothing. Just so you guys know, someone was saying, oh, you must be wearing a lot of makeup. No, Accutane works. Thank God, huh? So let me show you again. Basically, I don't know, just little tiny bumps. Like I'm just getting they're not really red though, so you can't really see them, but I can feel them, and I know when they're there, and I can, like feel them throughout the day. So really, like it's pretty. It looks clear, like I was saying, but super dry, of course. Like you're on Accutane, but like right here, I don't think you can see it, but it's just like super dry. Like I could go like this and my skin will come off. Like it just rubs off, and it's like that. It gets like that throughout the day, and it's just kind of irritating. But of course I moisturize and everything. But so anyways, because I'm still breaking out, and even though it's not very noticeable, it's still coming. So that's why I have to be on it for longer. Like obviously the doctor wouldn't keep me on it for any longer than I had to be, even though you can't really notice it looking at the camera. So I just want it to go away all the way and be done with it. But she said if you stop taking Accutane while you're still breaking out, then you'll continue breaking out. And so I have to be totally clear and stay clear before I get off it. So basically I'm going to be on it for as long as my body can handle it, to get rid of it all the way. So another thing that I've noticed is that the inside of my nose is so dry that it's like I feel like my air passage gets like constricted, and basically what it is that my nose like bleeds a little bit. Like I don't get nosebleeds, but it bleeds a little bit, and it dries in there. And so it dries like around the inside of your nose, and it constricts your airflow. So I just like have to blow my nose a lot, and it's hard to blow your nose. It's so dry in there, so you're like, you have to be careful that you're not like tearing it up in there too. So you know, you can put Aquaphor or Vaseline in your nose, but I hate doing that, and I won't do it unless I have to because it feels disgusting. But anyways, my skin all over, like, it's still like super dry. I just moisturize like crazy using body cream, body lotion, like everything. And I work in a salon, and I was like 2 chairs from the window, and I was getting burned through indirect sunlight. Like, there was shade outside the window, and there was sun, and like a car would park right there, the sun would reflect off of it, and I would get sunburned. So I moved to a different station, but you're just constantly with sunscreen. Like, I stopped in the middle of like shopping the other day at an outdoor mall, and I was like, hold on, I have to apply sunscreen. Just like sprayed myself down with sunscreen. And at this point, like, you don't even care. You're just like, I don't want to burn. It hurts, you know. So yeah, people don't understand that. Like, you can't explain that to someone who, you know, hasn't had to deal with Accutane or whatever. They're like, oh, that's not, don't worry, you won't get burned. I'm like, no, you don't understand. All the top layers of my skin are gone, so I'm gonna burn, and I do burn, you know. So I'm more fair skinned than most people, so I'm probably gonna get pinker than most people too. But another thing is that my eyes are really dry, and that's okay. But I'm legally blind in one eye, and the other eye is the one that gets really dry. Obviously, I'm like strain that eye more. So at night, in the middle of the night, I have to put an eye drop in that eye. Like, a lot. It's so dry that it will like stick to the inside. That's so gross, I know, I'm sorry. But it'll stick to the inside, and it's like, it hurts. So I just keep trying to use, like, you know, the good, like, cysteine eye drops, and just keep it moisturized. So staying on top of moisturizing is really important. Another thing, actually one of my clients recommended to me because she was on Accutane before. And of course everyone's used Aquaphor, heard of it at least, right? It's like I don't know, known for Accutane patients. But she told me about the Aquaphor, like, in the jar. And so it's, I mean, it's the same stuff. It's just like, I just use it on my face, you know? So it's like this, and so I'll just use this on my face, like, morning or night, whatever. But it's really moisturizing. So I thought Aquaphor was just for your lips, so that was cool to find out. But the sides of my lips too are just like, it's noticeable. Like, there's no way of getting out of it, you know. It's noticeable throughout the day. Like, it's either peeling right here, and you can see like dead skin on the sides of my lips, or I've pulled it off, and so it's red, like, on the sides of my lips. So, you know, just dealing with that and keeping up with that and everything. I really want to be counting down the days, but I don't know when I'll be off of this. So that's kind of frustrating. One other thing is that I've been feeling really overwhelmed lately, and that seemed to be on and off throughout this medication more than it was when obviously, you know, when I wasn't on it. So that makes a difference. I've just little things seem to overwhelm me when they didn't before. So, you know, it's not really anything new. I mean, since I started in 5.5 months ago, you know, but so I can't wait till it's over, and I really am happy with the results. Like, my skin has never been this clear since I was 11, and I'm 23, so this is amazing for me. Like, more and more, I'm feeling like I can wear less makeup, and if I'm not wearing makeup, that it's okay. I don't feel ugly, and, you know, I mean, it's just, it's like, you know, becoming a different person, because you have more confidence, and you don't have to worry about it, you know. So when I go to the gym or whatever, you know, like, I haven't been to the gym as much because my energy has been, like, dropped, you know, since I've been on Accutane. But, you know, people there, too, are like, wow, your skin looks great. And when you're, like, totally sweating and you don't have any makeup left, like, that's a great compliment, you know. So, anyways, thanks for your comments, you guys, and I hope that I'm getting back to them like you expect, and I will update you after my next appointment in 2 weeks. Okay? Thanks, guys. Bye.